out of work and we are going somewhere. It's one of the communities here in Calgary, and we just want to walk around, show you the place. And we actually have a video of that community in our long form videos. The name of the community is Inglewood. So yeah, we are just on our way there, and we will be there in, not sure, 10 to 15 minutes maybe. So while we are driving there, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer them. And actually it's snowing today. It's just a light snow. Weather is +3, so it's just melting as they come in the ground. But I'm gonna be wearing these earmuffs just to make sure that I don't get cold when we are gonna be walking outside later. Pentus, hello! So for those who just came in, or for those who are new to our channel, my name is Sunshine. My husband's name here is Mark. There.
Yeah.
And our channel is about sharing places here in Canada, and it's currently concentrated here in the Bow Valley area, in Calgary most especially, and we do share some living guides in here sometimes, and sometimes we are just showing you some scenic spots. So if that is something you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. And we do this live stream from time to time as well. Usually I pick a topic for the live stream, and then we share our thoughts in the comment section. We discuss. But right now it's gonna be a bit different because we are going in one place, and we are gonna show you what's in there. So Inglewood is actually the oldest community here in Calgary. So there are some old buildings in there. Some of the buildings there are considered the oldest here in Calgary and even here in Alberta. So we are also gonna show them to you. We will pass by them later. Sophia, Oman, hello. Yes, the weather is not good. You have rain. I have +25 in the morning and rain after lunch. Oh. Where are you from, Ainur? It's the same here. Earlier this morning, it's kind of cloudy, and then in the afternoon it snowed, and right now I think it's stopping. Yeah, but it's a bit gloomy outside still. Arman, where are you? I am in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Sophia, bye. Hope to see you in our next live stream or future live streams. So everybody, if you have any questions before we do our walking tour, let me know in the comments. What else can I tell you about Inglewood? So Inglewood, it has some eclectic stores. In our video, we have featured one store that sells spices, different spices, and I think it is a good store to go to if you are looking for some unique spice or spices that are from other countries. They have it there. The one thing that I like the most, or that caught my attention when we went there, was the different kinds of cinnamon. I thought that there's only one variety of cinnamon, but in there I learned that there are cinnamons from other countries, and the aroma actually varies from one country to another. So there are those cinnamons from a certain country that has a strong smell, and then there's those that are milder. So I just learned that. Also, there is a store there that sells plants, and what's amazing about them is that they are selling plants that are only growing in tropical countries or in hot weather. But in there, even during the winter, even the coldest of months, they have some healthy plants indoors. So that's one thing that it is super nice in that store. There is a store there though that we have not went to, or we have not featured in the video, because during the day that we filmed them, it was a holiday. I think it was in December, and they are closed. So they sell the Apocalypse. They sell aroma something oils.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Essential oils.
Yeah, essential oils. So maybe if they are open later, I'm not sure if we can just go inside with me being live in YouTube. I'm not sure if I have the courage to do that, or the confidence to do that. But we can show you the outside, or maybe I'll just take a video of them and then feature of the inside, and then feature that in the short video. If you are interested, let me know in the comments. Arman, I know in Russia. Oh, I'm considering. Oh, really? So, which country are you most leaning um, to go, or to live, Ainur, in the two choices that you have mentioned? Anyways, and our poll survey, there's just 4 who voted, and most of them are from Asia. So 2 of them from Asia, and 1 from America, and 1 from Europe. So thank you so much for those who voted, or for those who participated. So I can show you what's in the other side of this camera. Just this one here. Oops. Okay. There. You can see the playground. This is actually close to downtown Calgary. And you can see the building there. Oops. That is actually in downtown. And Inglewood is actually close to downtown as well. So there's at the end of the community, there's actually a river walk. And then that river walk, if you walk straight to that, you follow the Bow River pathway, you will end up in the Peace Bridge. And yeah, Peace Bridge is located in between downtown and the Kensington community here in Calgary. So we are entering downtown now, and I'm just gonna flip the camera. We are now in the 17th Ave. Okay. 17th Ave is also, it's like, it's one of the most visited town or area here in Calgary as well. It's like the extension of downtown Calgary, and there's a lot of food options in there, a lot of restaurants that you can check. Manyata, hi. Thank you for being here. How are you? How's your Monday? And since you are new, we are going to one of the communities here in Calgary. It's the oldest community, and we are just gonna show you around. We will do a walking tour. So from the place where we came, we have to pass by downtown Calgary for us to reach the community of Inglewood. So although Inglewood is an old community here in Calgary, you would see that it doesn't really, the community doesn't really look old because there's some new establishments in there as well, and the old buildings are preserved, and it doesn't really look old, so you can still see the modern vibe in there, despite the fact that it is the oldest community here. I think it's maybe a century, approximately a century old.
Probably over a century.
Yeah.
Was established around mid 1800s.
Yeah. So we are now in the 11th Avenue Southwest. And Inglewood is the 9th Avenue Southeast of Calgary. So we are just gonna walk straight into that path later. Let's see. Oops. And this week, by the way, everyone, we have an upcoming video. We missed posting a video last week. It's because this video that we are kind of working on is long. It's a long video. How many minutes approximately, Marky?
Probably 25 to 30.
Yeah, 25 or 30 minutes. And it's one of the longest video that we will be posting so far in our channel. And it's actually the first series or the first episode of a series of videos that we will be posting. So our project is about exploring the city of Calgary through the sea train. And the sea train here in Calgary, it's like the LRT station. The sea train here has two lines, the blue line and the red line, and we explored the city through both of those lines. So we will be showing you the places that you can actually visit. It's just a walk away from the station, and yeah, it's gonna be a useful information for anyone who are new here in Calgary or those who are planning to visit the city in the future. So if that is something that you want to do in the near future, or if you are new in Calgary and want to learn some places here, learn how to go to places, then please watch that video. And we are almost there. We are now in the 6th Avenue, going to the 9th Avenue, and then when we are in the 9th Avenue, we're just gonna go straight all the way to Inglewood. Ooh, nice. Nice lighting, Marky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So there's a building here. We just passed by this. Oops. I hope, yeah. Look at the inside. Look at the lighting inside the building. It's cool. Okay. Radiant. Where are you going? We are going to Inglewood here in Calgary. It's one of the oldest community here, and we're just gonna do a walking tour of the area. And it snowed earlier, but right now, thankfully, it's not snowing anymore. So it's gonna be easier for us to do the walking tour. I had my earmuffs ready already. So, um, if it's cold here, I make sure that I have my earmuffs. Or as much as possible, I try to have my earmuffs on. Because it helps a lot with me not feeling cold. Naveen, Zaki, hi to both of you. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, if you are interested to see what's in Inglewood, Calgary, stay tuned. We are almost there. In the meantime, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Zaki, good. It's Monday, and it's Monday after the Holy Week, so it still feels like I wanted to extend the weekend, but so far so good. Um, the city right now it is just cold, but not quite compared to the previous months, of course. But it snowed earlier. It didn't stick though, since it's the temperature is +3. So right now it's just that it showed that it just rained. I'm stuttering. uh, I am in Canada. Melissa Wildcard. I am just preparing for the walking tour earlier with my earmuffs on already. So we are almost there here in Calgary, and I think in most places here in Canada, when it's spring or we are going to the warmer weather, road starts to close because construction season is starting. So there's lots of construction happening in the road during the warmer season. So right now, we are starting to see some roads closing or starting to close because they are either they have already started to work, or they are preparing to start the work. So, yes. Thank you, Zakia. We are almost there. Let me just flip the camera. Thank you, Fatima. Fatima, yes. Oops, I have not flipped it yet. So, this is how it looks like. It's a bit gloomy. And we are almost there in Inglewood. Thank you, Fatima. So since we are still in the car, let's just have a chit chat for a bit. How's your Monday, everybody? Did you went back to work already? Earlier when I went to work, there's not much traffic. I think a lot of people have extended their vacation. So yeah, not much people are uh, going to work this morning. Fatima from Pakistan. Hello, hello. Time is 5:08. Here it's 6:08 in the afternoon. So I think you are what? 11? 11 hour advanced? Mhm. So we are now about to cross the bridge. This bridge is, I think this is the boundary, is it? The bridge separates the downtown
I think so.
and Inglewood. I am not sure. So Pedro Leonardo from Houston, Texas. Hi. So we are almost there. We are just gonna look for a place to park, and then we will start our walking tour of the oldest community here in Calgary. Tadeo, hello. So let me, oops. So as you can see there, it says Inglewood. This building here, the yellow one, that's a library, Fair Books. And we are just, so that bookstore, it
Think
has
we
a
can
lot.
park here.
Yeah, for 2 hours.
Let's park here then.
So that library there, it has lots of fun things inside, some vintage things, vintage typewriter. um I haven't seen that typewriter since until I went there. So yeah, it has lots of nice things, and they have other branch as well in other parts of the city. So Adonis, hi. Okay, let me just put the phone here, and I'm gonna wear the jacket. Oh, Derek Jones, you do? That's a fun thing to do. Oh, maybe I'll just remove my blazer. Okay. So I am just gonna it's +3, so it's okay, but I easily get cold, so I'm bundling, not really bundling up, but there's just 2 layers here, but I'm wearing one of my thick thickest jackets, or winter jacket. Okay, let me just, Rooster, hello. Derek Jones said he reads to children and he has a deep voice and they like him to read the monster parts.
That's cool. Because we do have a lot of libraries here that are looking for volunteers to read to
Ooh.
children.
Wait. There is a small water something. Okay. It's windy and it's cold. The wind is super cold. Ah, I've been working on. Oh, nice. Like you are writing a book. So let me flip the camera now. And then we will start our tour in here. So I've mentioned earlier that there are old buildings here in Inglewood since this is the oldest community here in Calgary. So these two white cabins here, this and that one in there, they are the it's the hunt house.
Yeah, it's a log house. It's basically where the workers of the Hudson Bay Company used to stay.
Yes.
Like a billeting, if that's the word I'm looking for.
So-
Like an accommodation for them.
Derek Jones said that he is writing a children's book for his grandchildren, and it all the family members and the pets are in there.
That's so cool. Should probably sell it off Amazon.
Yes. And let us know the title if you have it already. Like, is it just one book or series? One book with series of stories or collection of stories? So this is the hunt house. And it is the original structure. This used to be an employee's house or staff house
The staff house.
of the employees of the Hudson's Bay Company.
This is what it used to look like.
Yes.
Or, I mean, there's not a whole lot of changes.
Yeah. This used to have something like displays inside, but right now it's empty, and they locked it as well.
Yeah, because apparently, like, Canada is founded. One of the earliest settlers here are working for companies that sell pellets. Sorry, animal pelts for hides. So that was the one of the earliest industries here in Canada.
Yeah. And this one here is the Dean's house. It's now a restaurant. I think it's a fine dining restaurant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And they have like information there about the Dean's house.
Or do you want to go by this?
There, because it's residential in there already. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Derek, how's the weather in there? Are you still receiving some snow? So as you can see, there is a train track in there. There's actually a what do you like a barricade, a gate, or something that separates the road to the train tracks. And then this is the bridge that I think it separates, or it's the boundary of Inglewood to downtown. So this is the library that I was talking about earlier. And yeah, I featured that in our video of Inglewood too, if you want to check it. Derek Jones, no snow here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Still too early to plant my garden. So this is some information about the Inglewood's heritage, and we are walking in the main street actually. So screenshot that one if you want to read. Like 1, 2, 3, and I will go. It's super cold. My hand is super cold. I should have worn a gloves. They have a studio of Kutukich. I'm not really sure what that means. Kutukich.
Probably a First Nations language.
Okay. Adonis, where are we heading? We are just walking here in the Inglewood community. It's the oldest community here in Calgary. And we have a park here. So one thing about not just Calgary but Canada as a whole, they have a lot of parks in every city and municipality. And this is one of the parks. And there's also another park somewhere like on that side, and then this side, and then there's I think 1, 2, 3, I can think of 4 parks or 5 parks nearby.
Or green spaces or open spaces.
Yeah. They have some wall art in there. Yes, Adonis, I should have put a gloves, but I have not bring any. So that's the store that I was talking about earlier, the apothecary.
Oh, okay. I see.
So they sell what do they sell? Aromatherapy, bath and body. Yeah, that was closed before when we went here. And then there's the dance hall. Anybody who wants to learn how to dance, or maybe they know how to dance and just wants to dance with a group. What's this? Spring sale. Derek Jones, have you grown to the hockey yet? Not yet. Not
I
yet.
think there was a hockey game last weekend.
Yeah.
It's hockey season.
Yes. Adonis. It's maybe because it's cold, but usually during the summer there's lots of people in here, and they have like a shopping.
Like fair markets every weekend. But
Yeah.
not every weekend, at least on warmer seasons.
Yes. And that block there, it sells clothes. So they sell nice clothes in there. In SP. This one is a
Coffee shop.
coffee shop or tea. And then coffee shop, and then what's this?
I think this is an apartment.
Okay.
Mixed-use building.
A retail store.
It's a mixed-use building. Downstairs are stores, and then upstairs are apartments. For residential.
This one is also a retail store selling clothes. Is this a high-end area? Um, I won't.
I want to say it's a high-end area,
Yeah.
but it's considered as probably the oldest community here in Calgary. So
Yeah.
there's a good mixture of the legacy buildings or legacy structures and newer facilities. Also, we're coming closer to one of the most haunted buildings here in Calgary, Alberta.
Yeah. But what do you mean by high-end area though?
Probably gonna be expensive.
Oh, okay.
Community, maybe.
Yeah. So if you mean like it's expensive to come here and hang out in this area, I would say no. A lot of restaurants here are pretty affordable. Let's see. I have not checked the retail stores though. The uh, stores like this that sells clothes or apparels. So I wouldn't know if how their price looks like. And then there's an Lina's Italian Piazza. But inside there is a grocery store and a restaurant and a bakery in that one. And they sell European products in there as well. I like to eat, yes. So if you like to eat, there's lots to explore in this main street of Inglewood.
But you should see this part.
Oh yeah,
Because this is actually one
So
of
this-
the famous structures here.
yeah. So this is a pub. It used to be a fire station. And yeah, go on, Marky.
And the reason being why it's notorious because it's known to be one of the most haunted buildings in Calgary.
Yes.
I mean, every November every now and then there's a walking tour. There's multiple buildings or houses here that are haunted. Given that this community is nearly at least or nearly 200 years old or at least 20 years old, so you can bet that some of these buildings have spectral activities.
Yeah, and here are some choices for the foods.
It smells good in here.
Yeah. So some
You
options.
can smell the
There is a burger.
I also let them know about this one.
Oh yeah.
So, if you go by Calgary, especially in warmer months, this is a permanent fixture, one of the famous go-to amongst pedestrian, because you can just pay using your credit card or your Apple Pay or what have you, and
Yes.
you can use this as a quick transport vehicle.
There is a QR code in here somewhere. Oh, here.
Yeah, it should be here.
Yeah. So you just download the app and then scan the QR code in there to pay, and then you're gonna be good to go. Adonis is asking any Philippine food shop nearby.
I don't know.
Good
I did
question.
not notice any Philippine shops here,
Yes,
but I did see a couple like Asian.
yeah. The Ju sushi, that's definitely Asian. Is that the South Korean?
Yeah, South Korea.
Yeah, that is a South Korean
It's
restaurant.
Baba Milk Tea restaurant.
Yeah. And then there's. Ooh, okay. So in there is a Smith built. I'm not sure if you can see that, but this one, the white one here. Wait, oops, this one, the white one, this one.
Probably zoom in.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. I can zoom it. Okay. That one. Oh, I can't control. Yes, this one. This hat. That is a Smith built. It is a retail store, and they sell a lot of products, cowboy themed
Western
products.
themed
Yeah.
clothing.
So they sell cowboy hats,
Cowboy boots.
cowboy boots. It's actually fun to go
And in
inside
case
and
you're
explore.
wondering why they sell Western themed boots, I mean there's multiple stores here that sells cowboy theme
Mm-hmm.
because Calgary is founded on beef industry. This used to be during the 1800s, early 1800s.
Mm-hmm. I just want to show you this. So it looks like they are using this to post their like a
Local
community bulletin.
yeah, community bulletin.
Let's see what's their
Local
activities.
events.
So this one, Life Happens Art Hills, opening Friday, May 9. So this is upcoming. What else do we have in here? Huh.
I mean, there's something for everyone.
Yeah. Some of them have passed, like the dates have passed already. So yeah. Anyways, if you are looking to see what to do here in Calgary, you can check those kinds of like community bulletins, and you will surely find something to do in there. Some coffee or tea. Shivering, yes. Indeed, it's super cold. At least for me, I don't know with Marky. Do you feel super cold?
It's chilly,
Yeah.
but that's tolerable.
Yeah. So this one, Ari Sushi, in front of us, that's a Japanese restaurant. And then across the street, it is a restaurant. It's a fine dining restaurant, and it used to be the Nationals, the name of the building, and it's considered the old building here in Calgary as well. And what I mentioned, this Marky, the Record Land.
So this is one of those record shops that sells vinyls,
Yeah.
classic records. So if you are into that sort of thing, if you want to collect vinyls, so this is one of the places to go to.
Yeah. As you can see, it's kind of small. It doesn't look appealing in the outside, but if you go inside, you would be surprised with how much or how many collections they have inside.
And also we actually feature this in our video. So if you want to know what the insides of the store look like,
Yeah.
check our video about Inglewood.
Yes. And then this one is a new restaurant.
I think so.
Yeah.
What,
This-
this one used to be like a vegan restaurant or no?
I'm not really sure. I did not remember. And this one here, it is a Korean. It's an Asian restaurant as well. I ate here before, and they serve some Korean foods. Okay, and there is a stand-up comedy happening in here. Oh. So anyone know him? Oh, and it's free. It's happening on April 20. Oh, it happened already. We missed it. Another retail store that we have here, and then this one as well. There's another bookstore in there, the next page. Another retail store. It's a boutique. So burn block, this whole building here, this is also an old, considered one of the old buildings here in Calgary.
Century old building.
Yeah. So the reason why I am super familiar with this street is because I used to work in one of the buildings in here. So there is I think that's a gown rental, or oh, gowns are for sale. Okay. And there, I think the other side is more fun. Maybe we'll go there later when we're going back.
Or probably there's nothing here. It's residential.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think so too. So another.
And there's a good amount of vintage stores
Yeah.
here. So if you're the type of person who would like to buy
Vintage dress.
vintage collectibles,
Yes.
knickknacks, what have you.
So Ironwood. So that's a bar. Oops. If you want to go inside but wants to know what's happening in there, you can actually just pass by and then listen. Can you hear that? I'm not sure if you can hear. Let me know in the comments if you can hear it. But it's from this.
So like a late life
This.
performance.
Yeah. There's live performance inside. Yes. A lot of clothing stores.
Most of these clothing stores are local. So they're
Yes.
Calgary based.
They are locally owned. And here, the Stash. So this is a specialty store. If you are someone who likes to sew, or do some embroidery,
Are we crossing?
yeah, then that's the store to go. Columbus. So I think the owners of this restaurant are previous players. I'm not sure what sports though. Maybe hockey or baseball
Probably all
or football. So I'm gonna show you my favorite burger here. A favorite burger store. So that one, Inglewood Drive-In. I love their old-fashioned cheeseburger in here, or old-fashioned burger, and their fries are yummy as well. One of the yummy fries I've ever.
Give out healthy, good amount of serving.
Yes. So we're going back. Adonis. Which one? The burger? Yes, non-veg. It's beef in there. Beef burgers.
Oh, didn't Adonis mention he's vegetarian?
Oh,
Or if I recall it correctly.
yeah. Are you a vegetarian, Adonis? If you are, there is a store here for you. I'm gonna show you. We're almost there.
Or vegan.
Yeah, vegan. There's a vegan restaurant in here. The name is Canela, and um, it's their food is really yummy.
Yeah,
You
you can't actually tell that it's vegan.
Yeah, and I ordered like a egg omelette sandwich, and I was like, I thought they are vegan. Why are they serving egg? And it turns out that it's not actually egg. Um, the ingredient, the main ingredient is not egg. I'm not really sure what, but it does taste like um, scrambled egg. I can't uh, taste the difference. So that is the vegan store, the Canela, the white one. I'm both. He said he's both.
Oh, okay. Vegan and uh, vegetarian.
Okay. So this one here is a Vietnamese restaurant.
It's probably one of the more affordable stores here.
Yes, very affordable. And there's a store from like a Tibetan Trom there across the street. And that's the store I was talking about earlier, plant. There's lots of plants, healthy tropical plants inside that store.
Something smells good.
Yeah. Barbecue.
Smells like
It smells yummy in here, everybody. And there's also a gallery here. It's an art gallery. I haven't really checked the inside of this store. So, but as you can see, the one that they are showing, it's nice. And there's another one. I'm not sure if you can see it. If you can see it. This one is another restaurant. Oh, there's an information here about this building. So if you want to read, you can screenshot this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going. Okay. Clothes and food shops in this area, 80%. Yes, definitely. In that, across the street, that way, there is a store that sells spices. So that one used to sell Persian rugs, but then they just closed. I think they closed before the year 2025. December we went here and it's still open. This one is a Korean mini grocery store, and you can tell that it's Korean because the mural in their wall. If you know, do you know this guy?
I'm not sure if any one of you have seen Kim's store, Kim's
Yeah.
Convenience. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a TV show,
In
a
Netflix.
sitcom in Netflix. It's a Canadian sitcom about the
Yes.
Korean family immigrants.
Yes, that
Yeah.
owns a convenience store. So, he is Appa.
It's actually a funny show.
Yeah, it's a funny show.
And anyone who knows the guy who played Shang-Chi for the Marvel movie,
Uh-huh.
that's where his career started.
Yes, the eldest son of Appa. Okay, let's move. In that area in there, there is a park. Nice peaceful park. And there's another park in there as well. It's a dog park. And there's a pathway in there too. A Bow River pathway.
Should we go to Gold River or should we continue?
Yeah, sure. Whatever works. Or oh yeah, we'll just continue and then show them some, and then we'll just turn in that street
Okay.
in there. Okay. I only know Bathala. So there's a liquor store here, a shoe closet. This one I know it is a locally owned store, and there is, you would know that the store is local because they will have that red sign here that says we are local. And I think the spaces upstairs or on the upper part of the building, it's an apartment. Do you think?
I think so too.
Yeah. There's medical aesthetics. Looks like looks like a clinic. So this one, the Silk Road Spice Merchant, that tall red building, that is the store I was talking about that sells spices. And there's menswear consignment here. There are clinics here as well in this alley, in the upcoming alley. There's dental clinics. There's a salon. In here, so there's a dental clinic in there. There's a store that does tattoos. If you want to get a tattoo, this one is a pet store. They sell pet foods. Marky wants tattoo. Let's go. Okay. This is a flower shop. Florists. Boss JA, hello. Simplicity. This is for car care shop.
Yeah, it's an auto shop.
Yeah, auto shop. Adonis, I'm not really sure. I haven't checked the inside. So here, it's an auto shop. Oh, there's another park here, Mills Park. So I think this is the 6th park. And there's the children's park as well, the Nelly's Park. So we have another park. Okay. So we are it's residential in there. Okay, so we are gonna cross that street. Yeah.
Across that way because it's
Yeah. Okay. Where? Oh, that way? Okay. See. This is also our exercise for the day. Adonis. Um, I mean, I'm not sure if they sell gun in there. Um, do you think they sell
but
the gun shop?
most probably
Yeah. But before you can buy, I'm not really sure about their
gun laws here.
yeah.
I think to some extent there are allowable um, types of guns that you can own, especially if you're just using it for hunting.
Yeah. But you still need permits.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, permits are very important in here. So we are now going back only on a different side of the road. You wanna go to the Bow River pathway?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So we have something under construction here. We have 21 votes in our poll survey. Thank you so much for those who participated. 62% are from America, 29% from Asia, and 10% from Europe or Africa. And they are closed. They close at 5 p.m. for this one. The store that sells spices. Okay. So They have like a parking space here for the pedal pub.
Oh, this is a cool fixture, especially during summer.
Yes.
If you have friends and you're the type of person who would like to, experience something new,
Yeah.
like pedal and at the same time drink.
Yeah. So they will traverse this main street in here
Yeah.
with that pedal. So everybody will be pedaling. So
So you have your own mobile bar.
yes. It's actually a fun thing to do. How far is Minnesota from here? Oh, I'm not really sure.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
I think that's Minnesota is like in the east
Let's
portion.
let's Google. Let's check the map.
Fresh out of Google.
Uh, there's a vegan street. I think this street is for you, Adonis. And
So if you were
there's
to
a
base that off of Minnesota, the city, the capital,
mhm. Oh, it's closed as well.
that's like a 22-hour drive.
Ah. So Adonis, it's 22-hour drive from here to Minnesota. And non-veg too. Super windy. Almost one day, yes. So
Probably take it 2 to 3 days
yeah,
to drive.
if your friend wants to come here and doesn't want to take a rest, maybe they should bring someone to
Take turns, right?
take turns. Yeah, take turns in the wheels. So we will now cross the street because we are going to the Bow River pathway. Yeah. Russo, this is a coffee shop. I used to sit here during summer on this bench because although it is beside the highway, um, it still feels like peaceful. So sometimes if I'm on a break, since I mentioned earlier I worked in one of the buildings here before, so yeah, if I'm on a break I sometimes sit in that bench. I like that name. What name did I mention?
Sorry, Russo?
Oh, Russo, okay. So we are now going to the dog park. So the parking in here is limited. So as you can see, there are time limit of 2 hours. So but on the other side, you can park in there any time with no limit. So when I was working in this area, I'd either park on the other side and then in that area in there. Otherwise, if someone beats you to the space, to the parking space, then you'll have to park somewhere and you have to pay. But this area is better than downtown because in downtown all the areas there, all the parking areas there is requires payment.
It's not for free and it's expensive.
Yes.
So apparently Calgary is one of the most expensive parking fees in North America.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, here the if you don't like to pay for parking, then you have to take the train. Some people I know they would take the train and then park their car, or no, they would drive and then park in the nearest train station and then take the train and then walk to their workplace for those working in downtown, because parking is really expensive downtown. So we are now entering the dog park. Adonis said he thinks I need to rest now because I constantly speak. You know what? You are right. So I'm gonna make Marky take the lead.
Not fully familiar about the whole place,
Yeah.
so
He's not really familiar with this place.
yeah,
Um,
I just casually pass this area.
yeah.
It's actually a nice place because it's adjacent to downtown.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's near the
houses,
park.
yeah, the houses here are nice.
Yeah.
And they look at least 100-year-old houses.
No, not really.
Okay, or at
Some
least
of these
near,
houses
or
are-
70 or 50
Or
above.
maybe most of these houses are actually new already.
Okay. Or probably some of these houses were built around the 60s.
So this is now a pathway going to the river walk. Let's show them the Bow River.
So Adonis was like those houses appears like those houses from the horror film Conjuring. I mean, you could be right, Adonis, because this place, there's a good amount of haunted houses here because of how old the community is. So,
As you can see, there is a river there.
so during summer, it's a pretty common sight to see people enjoying the river, fishing, paddle boarding, rubber boating, all the works.
All the fun.
Yeah,
in the river.
all the fun related river activities you can think of. And apparently here in Canada, I'm not sure if I recall correctly, but in order for you to paddle board or at least do rubber boating in the river, you need to get a permit.
So this one, as you can see, has the nicest view. It's super relaxing.
Yes, it is actually a very peaceful place to sit and just,
Yeah. And there are
relax.
benches in here. And picnic tables.
Yeah. During warmer seasons, this place becomes way too busy. There's way too many people or pedestrians or at least pet owners walking their dogs in this place. I think it's a bit peaceful right now because it's a Monday and at the same time it's a bit chilly. So not a whole lot of people are walking around. Hi there. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Oh, so cute.
Enjoying the walk?
How are you?
He's very social. It's like pulling me to come over to see you.
Say hi.
I want to say hi to them.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya, have a good day.
You as well. You were just greeted by a cute dog.
Yeah.
He just can't resist saying hi to passerbys. Lily's like that sometimes.
Yeah.
But sometimes she gets too excited
It's
because,
much more aggressively pulling.
yeah, because she's younger. She's eager to meet anyone she comes across. So, yeah, it was I think, yeah, I'm not sure if it's a German Shepherd. It looks like or at least, what breed was that again?
I'm not sure.
Not,
I can't identify.
yeah, I can't identify. It looks like a Rottweiler. No, it's not.
No. Maybe a mixed breed.
Yeah, probably. Excuse me.
So that road there, as you can see, there is a bridge. So this road brings you to Memorial Highway.
Memorial Drive.
Yeah, Memorial Drive.
It's also, I think it's also one of those direction going to the Calgary Zoo.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we are just passing under.
So this pathway here is closed, but this will lead you to the river walk.
Mm-hmm.
And the river walk, if you walk more,
Like move
walk
just a
further,
little ways further.
yeah, you will reach the Peace Bridge River, and yeah, it connects to
I think
downtown
there's no pathway
as well.
here. You can go through here and just go left.
Sorry.
So I know saying such silence and beauty.
Oh, okay. If you like to take photos for Instagram, this is actually a nice place to do that.
Yes. I mean, it's peaceful now because it's chilly, but then as soon as the temperature rises up above 10 degrees, you'll see a good amount of Calgarians loafing around the river, fishing, paddleboarding, boat cruising.
Oh, I just noticed this now. There is a sculpture. Is that a sculpture?
Yeah, I think it's a sculpture.
Yeah.
It's the first time I came across because I don't frequent this place.
I such silence and beauty. Yes. So let's check that.
Thank you so much,
Sculpture
Adonis. Thank you so
here.
much for wishing us a Easter.
Oh yeah, happy Easter.
Yeah, Adonis is.
Is he going?
Oh no,
Oh.
I think so. Still here.
Oh, this is nice.
But it's actually a cool statue.
So what's this? What do we have in here? Wolf and the Sparrows bronze, Brandon Vickard, 2019.
Okay,
Ah,
I'm just gonna take a photo. Can you hold
there
this?
is a oopsie. There is like an information board in here. If you want to read this, you want to do some screenshot. Oops, let me just position the camera. Oopsie. There you go. 1, 2, screenshot. The other side. 1, oops. 1, 2, screenshot. Oops. Okay. Mark is there taking a photo. Yeah. Just enjoy the beauty of this. Oh, it's written in French. Let me check. Oh, okay. Yeah, the other side is written in French. Let's just repeat this one because this one is written in English.
The reason being because it's a national law here at any English written
Yeah.
publications, there should be a French equivalent.
Yeah. So you can screenshot this one. 1, 2, screenshot. Okay. And there is a signage here for Inglewood. Are you done taking photos?
Yep.
Okay. Here. We have not seen this before.
Sorry.
We have not seen this before.
Yeah, because we didn't pass through this road.
And they have like a map here for the pathway tour. And we are here. And so this is a Bow River. And then if you go straight, and then you will see the Elbow River in here. Okay. Perfect. So this is another old building in here. It's called the Rouge. And this was once owned by a beer baron.
Yeah, or a beer businessman.
Yes. So now this is a restaurant. It's a fine dining restaurant, I guess. So if you remember that store, the Stash, so we were there earlier, and then this burger restaurant that sells my favorite burger. So I think we are gonna cap this one.
Yep.
Okay. So I am enjoying the view. Oh, thank you, Adonis. So we will now cap the live stream since we have already covered most of the main areas in here, and we are now traversing the residential street. But this one, the last one that I'm gonna show you, it's a lawn bowling. This is a lawn bowling area. A lot of people usually come here. Usually during the summer, they maintain this lawn for their bowling activities. And yeah, it's a lawn bowling club. It's owned by a lawn bowling club here in Inglewood. Buy some milk. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. And if there is a community here in Calgary that you want to take a peek, let us know, and we will go there to show you in our live stream. And yeah, thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Bye.